Hi there, first grade students. For today's lesson, I have two very special guests. I have Mr. Patrice Bergeron, and I also have Miss Isabel. So they're going to help me out with this next little part of our lesson. So fill in the blank, okay? It was a hot and sunny day, so I decided to go to the beach. Interesting. And what about you, Miss Isabel? So I decided to go to the park. All right, next one. I couldn't wait to jump in the water and start playing. Surfing! Great, guys. Thank you so much for your help today. Wow, did you see that? When I said it was a hot and sunny day, and so I decided to go to they were thinking of places that I could go. They knew that the word had to be a place. When I said I couldn't wait to jump in the water and start, they were thinking of things I could do. Action words like swimming or splashing or surfing. That's the kind of word that sounds right in that spot. Today I want to teach you another tool readers use to get their job done. They listen carefully to think what word might come next. What would sound right? Watch how I use this new tool to help me read on in Zelda and Ivy. Think of what kind of word would fit. I'm a little hungry, said Ivy. We can't give in, said Zelda, or we'll be eating cucumber sandwiches for the rest of our lives. Ivy filled her teapot from the garden hose and peeked in the window. They don't seem to be missing us, she reported. It may take a while, said Zelda. Lucky you brought your Oh, fiddlesticks. I'm stuck. But wait, I've got a new tool to try. Let me reread and think what would sound right. What kind of word would fit here? Well, I see Ivy in the picture, and it looks like she's peeking through the window. Maybe it could be peeking. Let me try it. Lucky you brought your peeking. That doesn't sound right. It's definitely not the kind of word we need here. I better try again. Lucky you brought your It sounds like they brought something, so this word must be a thing. Lucky you brought your teapot. That sounds right, but it has to start with a C. Let me try again. What's something they brought that starts with a C? Stop and think. What do you think it could be? Lucky you brought your cards. Lucky you brought your cups. Those both sound right and they make sense. Let's take a look at all the letters and see if we can get some more clues. Look, I don't think it's cups because I don't see the U or the P. Lucky you brought your cards. Got it. Did you see how I was thinking about the kind of word that would sound right in the sentence? This helped me find a word that would fit. Then I checked to see if it looked right. I'm going to keep on reading. This time, listen carefully, and when I stop, think about what word might come next. Zelda and Ivy played 14 hands of Go Fish. Still, their parents did not come looking for them. I wish we had cookies, said Ivy. Be tough, said Zelda. We may have to sleep here. Stop and think. What do you think it could be? Tonight! The Fox sisters put on their PJs and waited for dark. To pass the time, they decorated the edge of the blanket with pussy willow puffs. They figured out their names backwards. Adles and Yvi. They wrote a 2-chapter book about a worm named Philip. When they finished, they could hear their parents and laughing in the kitchen. Think about what it could be. What could it be now? What could it be now? Did you notice it starts with a T? Let's take a look. I heard a couple of words. Telling or talking or teasing or taking. Those are all action words that sound right. When they finished, they could hear their parents talking and laughing in the kitchen. Readers, your toolbox is filling up with tools. You've got tools that you've been using for a long time and tools that you're just starting to use. Don't forget, now you've got one more new tool to try. Remember, you can listen carefully to your reading, and when you get to a tricky word, you can think about the kind of word that might come next. Ready to read now? Off you go.